I expect some bumps, but I expect with the bumps is just going to have a better way to converse and talk about how we meet a common need or bringing out justice for everybody.
With the city, the police and the city government, what do you think about that?
Oh, them? I think that they're taking their sweet time, because if it was the other way around, if the guy shot the police officer, they would have had his name out, he would have probably been arrested and booked and all of that. So it's like, I think it's not fair what they're doing.
And it's only going to be through the power of the people that we get to the truth.
We assert that Black Lives Matter. We understand that all lives matter, because unless Black Lives matter, all lives can't matter.
Hi, my name is Karina Harris.
Okay, and you live right in the neighborhood?
Yes, I live right down the street on Cornell.
And you were right next door to where the incident occurred?
Yeah, it happened right out in front of my my house, like right there in my front door.
Okay, tell me again what happened briefly.
Well, I heard a shot, and then after the shot, I came outside, and the guy was laying on the floor, but on the ground. But then I seen the police officers telling the ambulance to leave, and the ambulance left, and then they had another ambulance come back out. And then when they had the ambulance come back out, then that's when they grabbed him. But this guy was not moving, kicking, fighting. At the time, I heard somebody say that he was handcuffed when they shot him in his face.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see it, but I saw the police officers telling ambulance to leave the scene when they should have been telling them to grab him, you know. So, I mean, I didn't see exactly all what happened, but I know that I heard that he was handcuffed when he got shot.
What's been the reaction of your friends and neighbors?
Well, everybody's really fed up. I mean, this has been going on for years, and
Has there been conflict with the police here before?
yeah, but not like this. Since like this ever happened, so here in this state.
I have to say this is the right thing to do, that we're down here protesting and asking for a better relationship with the police and government altogether. So I'm proud.
You've been down here before?
I've been out of town most of the week, but I have been down here before.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what's your conclusion about what's happened?
So far, my conclusion is that the protest has actually advanced the conversation, because from my understanding, the police have actually met some of the demands that Black Lives Matter are making. So my conclusion is, all in all, I think things have been good, both on the side of what the protesters have done, and though we've had a few bumps in the road, how the authorities have responded to the protest.
So you think the city and the Minneapolis police have responded reasonably well?
I think reasonably well. Obviously, there's a lot more that we can do to advance the conversation, but so far none of the protesters, as I understand, have been harmed. So that part is really good, and so the responses haven't been, superb, but they've been good, I think.
Yeah, well, this is quite an encampment. There's a lot of.
It is quite an encampment.
I know your arms are tired, but let's just think about Brother Jamar, who isn't here, who can't put his arm up in the sky anymore. So just for a few more minutes of being uncomfortable, let's just keep our lights up. Let's do this for our brother.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters.
Good evening.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters.
Good evening.
I'm here this evening as a leader servant. I'm not here to parachute in as a civil rights leader and tell you what to do. I'm here because I believe in what is happening here in Minneapolis. To those of you who are here, whether you're with the NAACP, Black Lives Matter, whether you're Baptist or Methodist, Pentecostal, Jewish, Catholic, straight or gay, young or old, I want to remind you that we stand this evening in an awe-inspiring lineage. In that path, you are here because you're seeking to promote the cause of justice. Brother Jamar, we need to be in this fight for the long run, not for a day, not for a week, not for a month, but until justice is realized, until we get what it is that we seek. Be clear. As I travel across this country, what I have seen in Ferguson, in Staten Island, in North Charleston, in Cleveland, in Los Angeles, in Chicago, what we have seen over and over and over again is a generation of people who are saying enough is enough.